2024 Audi RS3. Today we're going to do an oil change and a rotation. By rotation, I mean side to side. I got 13,296 miles. 5,000 mile oil changes is what I decided to do, simply because oil is cheap enough. 3 bolts here in the back. We've got a 45 Torx, and we've got 25 Torx in the front. On the sides, got those all taken off. Go ahead and take this shield down. 7.5 quarts, from what I gather, that's how much they take. Filled it up with 7.5 quarts last time, and that's what we're going to do this time. Okay, here's my oil filter and crush washer. Got my crush washer there. My oil filter's right here. This thing open. Oil filter, and here's my O-ring. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, get this thing installed. You see the little tang right here on the oil filter ring. It goes upward. I'm going to go ahead and, I already cleaned my oil filter housing from all the residual oil. I'm going to go ahead and jam this filter back in there. There's no locking. Just slides in. There's no particular way it goes in. It's just a cartridge. So we're going to go ahead and jam this back in there. "15 foot-pounds is all you need, guys. That crush washer is plenty crushed for that. Double check it. Clean it off. Wipe it down. We are ready to go down on this thing. "45 Torx. Just don't snug them up just yet. Make sure you get all your screws in first before you snug up anything. Three on the side, on each side. And one on the front. Snug the ones up in the back. Very carefully. Leave them on, just a few threads. These lug nuts here are, the holes in these wheels are very, very deep. Just be extra careful. We're going to go over the cost of having this done at the dealership versus doing it yourself. Of course, I have the ability to get this done here at the dealership I work. So it's a heck of a lot better deal. Stud in. Make sure the wheel doesn't fall off. You don't have to, but I like to do it. I'm going to check the calipers. Remember the video I had about the iSweep brake pads that I put on? Yeah, if you hadn't checked that out, you should go and take a look at what I did. The brake pads are amazing. No dust whatsoever. At least my wheels aren't char black every week, every 3 days. I'm able to go a few weeks, 2 weeks without a massive cleaning, not having to put a lot of high pH wheel cleaner on my wheels to get all these wheels cleaned. So this is the right front wheel going on here on the left side. We're doing a side-to-side swap. Help if I was prepared. Torque specs on the wheels are 90 foot-pounds. I use a clicker style torque wrench. Use a star pattern. Go back around. Of course, they're all dead on. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and fill it up. I'm going to use my half a quart that I had left from last. I'm using 0W30 genuine Audi oil. And just so you know, the cost of doing an oil change here myself versus at the Audi dealership. Audi dealership wants to charge me about $234 before taxes for an RS. So I buy the oil and filter at dealer cost, which is about $77 to $79. I think it was $77. I think I paid $79 this time. Even at that, $80. That's cheap insurance to change it at every 5,000 miles. Thing runs really good. Have no complaints at all with the way this thing runs. I was doing a cost comparison from using a different oil, which was liquid moly, which is the stuff I really like. I do like liquid moly. I did use that in my TDI diesel, and I was really impressed with the way it ran, and MPG, the whole 9 yards with the oil. But liquid moly does not make a 0W30, not to my knowledge. So I was doing some cost comparisons, trying to decide whether or not I should use a Castrol or a Mobile One or something of that nature, but it was going to cost me over $100 just for the oil. It's not like I'm a cheapskate or anything, but I'll just use genuine Audi oil. It's what they want you to use, and there's a reason for it. So there's no reason to go with anything else, especially at the $77 rate. I can get my dealer discount. So if I were to buy it over the counter, it'd be right around $100. So I get the dealer discount, so it's $79. So I save a $20 bill. I'm gonna hold off right there. I'm gonna check it. I still have about 1/4 of a quart in here. I'm gonna go ahead and double check my oil fill level. And we'll see where we're at. Well, it should be 7.5 quarts, so and it's just above, just right over the cross hatches. Exactly where I intended. Put 7.5 quarts in it, start it up. Should be right there at the top of the crosshatch marks. Well, I told you guys I was going to check the air filter, and sure enough, I took a look at the air filter, and there is a lot of sediment, and I don't say sediment, but a lot of sand in here. So I got a rag, got a rubber band, put it over the intake, and I'm going to blow this out, get all this stuff out. The air filter does not look too bad, really. Not terrible. Okay, we're going to reset the oil change interval. We're going to go to vehicle, settings and service intervals. It says next oil change is 5,000 miles. Yeah, but that's because you got 10,000 mile oil changes. Nah, I ain't doing that. We're gonna reset this. Yes, I'm sure. Oil change interval has been reset. It's telling me I've got 10,100 miles go left or to go for the next oil change. Not gonna happen. But so I've got to change to. One thing you need to do is reset the tires because you went from side to side. Tire pressure monitoring, we're going to go there, store tire pressure, and store tire pressure now. Yes, store now, and you are waiting for it to initialize. All good.